Hi, my name's Charles and I'm one of the maths teachers from the Maxim workshop. I'm just going to now teach you how to do some math. Hi, I'm going to demonstrate how you divide mixed fractions. Right, mixed fractions are generally composed of an integer and a fraction part. So the two mixed fractions that we're going to use now are 1 and 2/5 divided by 2 and 1/3. Now the first thing you want to do when you're dividing these two fractions is to bring together this integer into this fraction, i.e. to add them together. So what we do is we set up the 1 and we look at the denominator of this fraction here and we see that it's 5. So we want to generally place a denominator for this 1 and a numerator for this 1 so that it can directly add to the 2/5 that we have here. Now the easiest one to use is 5/5. So that's 5 divided by 5. And remember, the benefit of doing that, having the same denominator, is just so that you can add the tops. Okay, plus 2/5 divided. Now, with this, same thing happens. What we want to do is to convert this integer 2 into a fraction where you have a denominator of 3, so we can add the tops. And the denominator that we use, being 3, will imply that we have 6 on the top. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So, and then we add 1/3 to this. Okay, so now what we do, we can just add the tops to the tops and then just write the denominators. So for this, we have 7/5 divided by 7/3. Okay, so we've added the tops here, and then written the denominators for both fractions. Now, in order to understand what's happening, this generally looks like any other fraction that you would find, i.e. 7/5 divided by 7/3. But this is a little bit complicated to actually resolve. So all we do in maths is generally convert this to a multiplication sign and flip this fraction, okay? And that's the equivalent of doing 7/5 divided by 7/3. So we can see that we flipped this fraction on its head to make 3/7 and then changed the division sign to a multiplication sign. Now, before we start multiplying the tops and multiplying the bottoms, we should check to see if there's any numbers that on the tops can be cancelled by numbers on the bottom. So once we bring that together, we can see that we have 7 here and 7 here. Those two cancel, just as 7 divided by 7 would cancel to equal 1. So any number that you find on the top can be cancelled with any number that you find on the bottom to just give you 1. So in essence, we have here, I'll just box this for you. In essence, we have 3/5 as our answer. And that's pretty much how to change these mixed fractions, first of all, into fractions that you can manipulate a lot more easier into this multiplication. So remember, try to actually get your integers within the mixed fractions into basic fractions. So 1 would be 5 divided by 5, your 2, 6 divided by 3, and then you can bring together your mixed fractions as single fractions. They may be improper, but it will allow you to deal with the division a lot more easier. And then you flip one of the fractions and convert the division sign to a multiplication sign. And that's how to divide mixed fractions.